Hello, beautiful souls. Good morning. Happy Monday. The music, the song for this Monday, Moonday theme. I can't play it too loud or too long for copyright reasons. Top Thumping by Chumbawamba. Okay, if anyone is familiar with that song, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. So that is definitely the theme for today, for this week. Happy final week of March. When this message finds you, this message is for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome, beloveds. My name is Princess Leah. I'm an intuitive artist and healer. I use the healing arts, the performing arts, to heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. On my daily divine messages, I pull from the highest frequencies from spirit using the methods and tools of tarot and oracles, the Beyond Lemuria oracles, the Four Agreements oracles, and the Star Child Akashic Tarot for our next steps and advice. We also pull or listen and tune in for any intuitive downloads from the heart space using this heart chakra sound bowl. So if you are a returning family and friend, if you're already subscribed to my channel, welcome back, beloveds. And those who are new, thank you for liking and subscribing. If you haven't already done so, definitely make sure you do so on your way in or out of this message. So I'm very excited to tune in. Let's go ahead and tap into our high heart chakra and see what messages that are in addition to the channeled music message of get knocked down and get up again. You can place your hand on your heart as we listen to these heart chakra frequencies. I just heard set your boundaries strong and high. When you get knocked down, get back up with the resilience, knowing your worth. So maybe this weekend, something over the weekend as we went and opened into and moved into our spring equinox here in the Northern Hemisphere, as well as into Aries season, a brand new astrological new year, where maybe we're feeling knocked down. We are in a triple retrograde with Venus, Mercury, and Juno all in retrograde as of June, interesting. As of March 19th, Juno went retrograde right before the spring solstice and right before Aries season began. That is a lot. Juno is the aspect of the divine feminine of commitment and marriage. Venus is the planet of love, abundance, career, relationships. Mercury is the planet of communication and consciousness. So to have these in retrograde right now are very, very powerful and potent energies. In the midst of eclipse season, we have our solar eclipse coming up this Friday or Saturday, depending on where your time frame is. The new moon in Aries, the brand new solar new year. This is a lot of energy, and maybe you're feeling like you're getting knocked down, but Spirit is saying what's happening is you are raising your resilience, you're strengthening your muscles, of believing in yourself, of your standards, of the quality of what you have to bring to this world, of your value. So maybe relationships may be feeling eclipsed out of your life, opportunities, finances may be feeling like they're kind of on the I just heard on the back burner. Okay, yeah. You might be feeling like things are on the back burner. Maybe you feel like your relationships are, or you are on the back burner of other people's priorities, and that's making you feel knocked down, like your self-esteem is being knocked down and tested. And you might be having a soul to soul awakening of, is this the kind of relationship that really matches my highest value, my highest frequency of how I see my value and my worth? You know, people might be blowing you off. You might be feeling underappreciated. You may be feeling afraid to ask for your worth, but you're doing it, Spirit is saying. Even if it's uncomfortable, you're doing it. And that's what matters. You might get knocked down. You might ask for the sale, is what I just heard. You might ask for the order. Maybe some of you are in sales. But you might ask for what it is that you want or need as you're setting your boundaries, setting your rules. And some people may not want to be on board with that, and that's okay. But don't let them knock you down. Let them remove themselves if they don't want to be a part of the game. If they don't want to play by your rules of your life, that's okay. This is Aries season. Aries is my way or the highway. Not because I don't love you, not because I don't respect you, not because I don't appreciate our relationship, but because I love me. I respect me. I appreciate my relationship with my highest self, with source energy, with all that I have been created to co-manifest in this world. And we're moving into higher timelines, and some people just cannot come along, and that's okay. I'm hearing contracts are expiring. That's what that lunar eclipse was in Virgo. Contracts expiring. Yeah. Ending just abruptly for some. It might feel like it's just an abrupt ending, and that can feel very uncomfortable. But no, you are doing the right thing by allowing people to release out of your life. If they're not on board with who you are, who you're becoming, some people want to keep you in the old version of yourself. They want to keep you in that old frequency. They want to keep you in the old loops and patterns. But you're like, no, this feels uncomfortable now because I have outgrown that. Last night, this is all coming together. Last night, my son and I watched our gecko shed his skin. I could tell that he was very pale. And then I went and filled up his water bowl. And next thing you know, as we're reading, my son looks over in his cage and says, "What are you doing?" And his head was a completely different color, nice and vibrant, and you could see a whole layer being peeled off. It was so exquisite. I had to like make a video, and then I felt like this, and like he then started hiding because I was intruding on his space. I was intruding on his vulnerable time where he was shedding the old. Shedding the old skin, shedding the old version of you is uncomfortable and very vulnerable. And if you're not in a safe space where people will give you the space and the grace and the understanding and the non-judgment around how you're trying to figure out and reintegrate all of the new ideas and downloads that have come into your vortex of who you are, who you want to be, what you want to do with your life, people may not be on board. And if they're not going to give you that safe space to do so, then you have to allow them to shed out. Really powerful message. And we're also in the year of the snake, which is all about shedding shedding and raising our Kundalini frequencies, our energetic light codes that moves through us from the Earth Star into our Soul Star chakra, from our root to our crown. Some people want to hold on to the old version of you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Crystals here in the bottom of the deck in reverse. Some people are not able to see what you are planting. Some people are not patient enough to be a part of what it is that you are planting. Some people are not patient enough to watch you shed and wait for you to grow. But growth, healing, transformation takes time, and it takes patience. And what it is that you are planting in this world right now, that is, look at that. What you're planting is love. What you're planting is unconditional love. Some people, you are bringing in your soul tribe. You are bringing in, with the lovers here at the bottom of the deck, this is what you're planting. This is what you don't see. This is the strongest energy. You know that something is growing, is rooting, is nourishing. All you got to do is water it and give it the appropriate amount of light and energy. But you have to allow it to naturally and organically grow like a plant. But what you don't see here at the bottom of the deck, what is growing underneath the surface, what people cannot see, is this unconditional, undeniable, eternal love. Within yourself, within a counterpart, within your connection and relationship with this world, with this human experience, with divine. 12:12 on the clock, 4 cups underneath the lovers. You're healing through some things some pains, I'm hearing some traumas around love. And you're using the wisdom and knowledge and tears and all of the growth and skin that you had to shed from all of those experiences to pour back into and nourish what is being hidden, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. What's being hidden from the third dimension, what's being hidden from our human eyes right now, is growing underneath the surface, and it's this beautiful harmonious love. Look at how you have this Vesica Pisces, you have the feminine masculine rings, the two separate individuals coming together, merging as that third entity of source, allowing the feminine and masculine energy to create this third entity of source, of magic, of divine love, of divinity. Masculine, feminine energy within ourselves, as well as in our counter existence. But we have to allow the magic to intertwine. That is the third energy of creation. Bringing our ideas in and planting those seeds, that's the feminine. And then pouring the water and nourishing the soil and the seeds, that's the masculine. And then the actual growth of that seed sprouting and rooting, that is the third entity of spirit. That is the flower of life. Sometimes we try to control the magic, control the outcome, control how people treat us, control how other people love us, or make us feel better about ourselves. But Spirit is saying, let the mystery of love have its magic. We may not be able to see everything and take love as it is, as it resonates, whether it's romantic or platonic or familial or friendship or career, professional. Let the magic of love flourish in its own divine way. All we can do is plant the seed and nourish it. The rest is up to divine. Look at that. Surrender. Look. We have the same exact Vesica Pisces. We have the same exact rings of feminine and masculine. I can't make this up. Thank you, confirmation, Spirit. This Lover's Moon Day. Monday is associated with the moon, of our emotions, of our intuition. Our intuition is telling us that we are healing. Look, we have serenity. That's what I was thinking. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. I cannot change that third entity. All I can do is surrender. Love that. Surrender to, I see the Ace of Cups underneath that, to the divine love. Surrender to the third entity of divine love, of the newness that is trying to grow. It might be awkward a little bit. Yes, the Magician, the Five of Crystals, it might be awkward as it's shifting, but think of it as the glass is half full instead of the glass is half empty. Even if you are feeling knocked down, you'll get up again. Surrender. Number 48 might be a significant number for you. Someone might be turning 48. That reduces to 12, which is of completions. The 12th cycle. Look at that. Speaking of 12, we have water, number 12, the overflow. Look at that. The overflow of the cycle. Let the divine cup of love overflow with love and serenity and magic with this Magician card. The Star. You know exactly what it is that you are building, planting, and bringing into this world. It's what your heart, soul, utmost desires. That's what you're manifesting. Okay, so even if you're feeling like you're at this halfway mark, you feel like I see it, I feel it, I can sense it, but I cannot see it because everything around me is being released. I have to surrender to the release right now. We're in that stage, that portal of the ending and the beginning. This new moon solar eclipse in Aries this weekend is that brand new Ace of Cups. Surrender. Let your cup overfloweth with divine love. Even if it has been spilled once before, you still have these 3 standing cups. All these moons here. Love is on your side is what I'm hearing. Really beautiful. And look at this. I knew that this one was going to come through. Love and respect yourself. Don't take anything personally. This is our advice, our next steps from Dawn McGilvery's, who's showing up here at the top of the deck. The author of the 4 Agreements. To let us know, don't take anything personally and love and respect yourself. This is so perfect, spot on. You are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, come on now, it is a gift if they walk away from you. This is the exact card that was coming into my mind's eye when I was talking about all of the things and the people that may be eclipsing out. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal. That is that 4 of Cups underneath the Lovers. You will eventually heal when you surrender to what is flowing through you and for you. Let the water pour into that 7 of Cups. 7 of Crystals, actually. But I'm thinking 7 of Cups with this one here, with the overflow. That's how you nourish your garden. You water it with love. Your tears, I'm hearing this for someone. This is what Spirit's saying. Your tears are actually watering your garden. Your tears from your traumas, from your pains, from your hurts are actually watering your seeds that have been planted for your soul to grow and prosper. Come on now. This is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Mount Shasta, yes, the light codes coming through. This is so powerful today. What a powerful read. You have a lot of love coming through. You have the yin, the yang, and divinity and magic coming through. Let that third entity overflow, wash through you, purify you. Love and respect yourself. Hug yourself. Surrender. Heal. You see, they're both even hugging themselves. What you went through is valid to feel how you're feeling. But remember, if someone hurts you, if someone walks away from you, if something is being eclipsed, if friends or lovers are not, treating you with the respect and standards and the way that you need to feel valued, it's okay to let them walk away. Surrender to what you cannot change. You cannot change others. You can only have control over yourself and how you take it personally or don't take it personally of how they treat you, or if they're in your life, or if they want to, come to your party, or if they want to come to your show, or if they want to work for you or with you, or if they want to, whatever, hang out. If they don't want to do that, that's okay. Let them be. Let them leave. Let them be who they need to be on their journey, so you can be who you need to be on your journey. Really beautiful. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I love this. This was really powerful, and I hope that this helps someone as well. And if it does, definitely hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888, so we can continue healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. I saw 2244 coming up. So if you definitely are resonating with this, you can also stay tuned and into my social media. You can go follow me over on my Instagram, Princess Leah 888, or my TikTok, Princess Leah 888. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you may or may not be familiar with my FemRems, my tea apothecary. I hand make fruit infused herbal tea. So if you book a soul to soul session with me, you do receive a 1 ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea for those who are in the United States. And I do have a couple more days, last week of March, for a free mini daily divine read for your own personal mission and path. And if that is something that you're interested in for a pre-record reading, I will email it to you. So you can email me at myfemrems811@gmail.com, and I will send you a message just like this. And if it resonates, great. That's wonderful. So I appreciate you all, beloveds. And until next time, peace and love. Namaste. Bye.